DJ Star.
Yeah. Niggas out here gon' fold on the press. Ooh, yeah. I come out. I ain't on that type shit. When I was a G, in the licks, riding spat for real. You was a kid, you was a bitch, going to clap for real. Ain't gotta pretend. No. Look. When I was a G, hitting them licks, riding spat for real. You was a kid.
So I've been good. How about yourself?
I'm wonderful. It's good to see you.
Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to meet. Is it Abel? Abel. So we take the P out at a B.
Amen.
Okay. So with that being said, we want to welcome everybody back to the Cal Podcast, season 3. We try to keep it spicy. Try to keep new and current, not concurrent, but new people on here, and we just be reaching out to some of our friends. And I'm reaching out to family, but I reached out to family after I found out that she had a podcast, and I kind of got on it, and I was like, okay, she got a podcast, and her friend, and I said, I got to get on my podcast. So first person, she's from Monroe, Louisiana.
Yes.
Currently resides in New Orleans, Louisiana. Mom of one son, and she's a lover of football, but I got to throw something else in there. She's also a lover of, is it WWE wrestling?
Oh my God, WWE and AEW. Yes, you're absolutely right.
Because you be posting a lot on Twitter. I just want to point that out. Okay, so we got a welcome to the Cal Park. Well, no, let me do this. Hold on, I ain't gonna do that first. Then the second one, I just found out that she is Grand Fam. So, hallelujah, exit 81. She's what is PT?
A physical therapist.
Physical therapist, author, screenwriter, and also a BAB, which stands for Boss Ass Bitch. And she also from Louisiana. And I gotta show love because she is representing my dog, Long Live DJ Star. So that's my dog. I thought his picture being by now where I could put him on my wall. But we want to welcome to the Cal Podcast Miss Yoni Wesley and Abo, and they are creators and owners of the Sistarly podcast. So, ladies, welcome.
Hey,
Thank you.
I'm super glad to be here. I'm super glad that we got a chance to come hang out with you.
Oh, yes, because I got a lot to talk about because I've been on y'all videos and I wrote down a lot.
Oh, this going to be good.
So, but first, before we start, we always ask all our guests, no matter who got on, and we didn't come up with this question, but we got it from Charlamagne from the Breakfast Club. How are you ladies doing mentally and physically with everything going on from 2020, COVID, Black Lives Matter to your own lives? How are y'all doing?
Good question. Actually, better than I thought I would be. I thought that this was going to be like, I thought this pandemic was going to take a year out. Listen, we was in quarantine that first year, and I just thought my mind was going to be gone. Like, I did not think we was going to survive being at home for that long, but thank God we was able to make it out. We were able to get everything under control. Everything is cool. Mentally doing well, physically doing well. I must say that everything worked out in my favor. Thanks be to God.
2020. I kind of feel like I'm still stuck there. Sometimes it's hard for me to grasp time. I'm getting ready to celebrate yet another birthday inside the pandemic. So I'm really like stuck in time. I've been turning the same age for the past couple of years because I didn't get to officially celebrate in 2020. The pandemic is actually, and all the lockdowns is what actually brought, the night together. And it has been a wild ass ride. Learning to adapt, learning to, to work in conditions like this. And I'm unfortunate enough to have a job where I have to be there and I have to be on site. It's super hard and it's very stressful. But shout out to the first responders and other people like me who, are out there and that's beating the pavement and that's like really right there on the front lines, because this isn't for the weak
at all.
And I know, and I might be the weak because I'm really considering getting out of medicine because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of COVID. I'm just sick of it. But I'm still here. The Lord has kept me, and I'm glad about it.
My God.
So as a first responder, I got to ask you, how was that first 6 months for you during COVID?
So I actually got to go home. We tried telehealth, but there is no way that we can do telehealth and touch and see without touching and seeing our patients. So I actually got to go home for about a month and a half, and I enjoyed every minute of it. People were going stir crazy. I was at home staying up to 4:00 in the morning playing The Sims with my feet on the couch and taking naps throughout the day. If I wanted to go outside and get some sun, I'll go lay in the backyard on my deck. I was totally fine with it. And I've been raising all kinds of holy hell at my job since they called me back. It's been a learning experience though. I don't play with sick people. So if you come in here coughing, sneezing, or looking like you sick, you got to go. I'm not seeing you. So I think what it has done is it's given me a new outlook on like mental health issues and mental health, taking those mental health days and mental health breaks. Ain't no shame in my game. If I ain't feeling it and I'm not feeling you, I can't help you. So I got to go home. Do what I got to do. Do what you got to do for yourself. Take care of yourself because these jobs don't care.
Okay. Ladies, this is Quita. This is one of the co-hosts of the Cal podcast. Quita, this is April, not April, April. And this is Yanni. This is the one I was telling you about, a close friend of mine.
Cool deal. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How about y'all?
So,
doing well.
Ladies, that's Quita. If y'all don't know Quita. So in our first 2 seasons, Quita had a nasty Snapchat, but she shut it down because she's doing bigger and better things. So that's when I say there's no rules. That's the reason why. And she also lives in Bastrop, Louisiana.
Girl, teach me what you was doing on Snapchat.
Right.
Hold on. No, Quita can't talk. I gotta talk. Avery, when I tell you it was a lot of church women following her. Now listen, thing, she's married. So the stuff she was showing and demonstrating, she was doing on her husband. So a lot of church women started following her for ideas and stuff.
Baby, I'm not mad at you
at all.
So go ahead, Quita, the floor is yours.
I'm not about to play with you. He made me so sick, y'all.
I tell you, we had women coming on here following her after the podcast just to see the stuff, just to spice stuff up for their relationship. It was nothing she was doing like with other people. It was all with her husband.
Smart. The
I like this.
He made me so sick. I'm very sexually comfortable. That's what we're gonna call it.
And that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it is. But yeah, it's nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you too. You're gonna have to do a church lady tour or something, girl. We're gonna get you paid.
Hold on. Florida said that you live in Bastrop. I had a good friend that Bastrop I went to school with. He actually died shortly after Star died, which crushed me.
Oh no.
His name was Terry Newsom.
Yes. Boogie.
Yes, that was my friend. I cherished his friendship a whole lot. And he died like a month later. And I just could not contain the sorrow I felt because Star was a huge monument in my community from college to after college to everything. Between ULM and Grambling, there was not a soul down 20 who did not know who Star was. And it wasn't a soul in Monroe or Bastrop who didn't know who Boogie was.
My dog.
Yes.
That's my boy. So long live the Star and long live Boogie.
His sister still has a hard time with that.
Yes, Cece goes through a whole lot with it. But I pray the best for both families because I know it's tough to lose such legends like that.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yes, that's Quita. That's what she does. Quita, this is the co-hosts, owners. They run this. podcast called the Sistarly Podcast. You got to follow. I got a lot of questions to hit them with because I've been really doing a lot when I found out it was, But before we get that started, April, I know this might be a hard question for you, but I gotta ask, how was y'all Valentine?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
My Valentine's Day was nice. It was super low key, nothing out of the ordinary. My work husband, he got me a gift. He got me some Rice Krispie treats, and I'm gonna email his wife in a minute because I hate Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, geez. I told you, Quita, this your speed. I told you, this is gonna be your speed tonight.
I hate Rice Krispie treats, girl.
So you gonna email?
I'm gonna email his wife. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her.
Tell your husband.
I'm the one. When you see them $8 charges for lunch, that was for me. I'm gonna tell her your husband wasn't eating all that food. That was me, because he know I don't like Rice Krispie treats.
What you got? Rice Krispie treats though.
This is gonna be good tonight. Come on.
I'm not a big fan of like marshmallows, so Rice Krispie treats are disgusting to me.
Oh, that's my number one thing. I love a good Rice Krispie. Broke my heart.
Well, how was your Valentine?
I sang super low key. I stayed to myself all day. It was my relaxed day. I chilled. I relaxed. I actually soaked in the tub for the first time in like 100 years. Like I ain't sat down in the tub in so long. And I was like, oh, this might be good. Yeah, I need to do this more often.
Yes.
But okay, what about you?
Oh, we'll talk off. Quita. This is being recorded. I can't get myself.
No, sir.
Okay, we're gonna keep it moving then. So
you better cut it out. We want to hear what happened on Valentine's Day.
For real.
You better edit it.
I will, but I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now.
Okay, so my Valentine's Day is always spent doing service for other people. So I did chocolate covered strawberries. My husband bought flowers and cupcakes because we know Quita loves cupcakes. And my friends came through, like people at work bought me stuff, and my friends brought me a tray of deviled eggs. Like it was nice. I wasn't expecting anything. I got a lot.
Okay.
That's good.
So ladies, from the Sistarly Podcast, I gotta ask you, is February 14 necessary or is it relevant in today's society?
In my mind, it's just tradition at this point. We just following routine at this point. We have so many other opportunities to celebrate and love on each other. February 14th should not be any different. Just like I say for Christmas, like Christmas, it should be about what the season is actually about, not about gift giving and the love that we do and don't have for each other, or people feeling some type of way like, okay, so my sister and mama up because brother, baby daddy on his daddy's side don't love me because she didn't buy me a gift. Like, what? We're not doing it. I'm not doing that. So me, particularly for me, it's not particularly relevant and it's not important. It's just another day. It's tradition at this point. We just follow the routine.
Facts.
I can't wait to hear this answer. Come on with it. You've been on fire. You've been on fire, girl. Keep going. We got like another hour to go.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real. Young Abo would like the city on fire if she didn't get none on Valentine's Day. I have since matured, and I wholeheartedly agree with what Uni said. It is tradition, but I am in a spot to where I want my partner and I want my friends and I want my family to know that I love they raggedy asses 365 days of the year, not just on February 14th. So I'm trying not to put as big an emphasis on that on Valentine's Day. I want you to know that I love you and I care about you, all throughout the year and not just one day a year where I get to express it. So a lot of women don't have a problem. Women don't have a problem expressing things. What I've heard and what I've seen is we have an accountability problem. So I ain't got no problem telling you I love you, but I do got a problem with apologizing if I'm wrong. Sometimes.
Yeah, you jump into ahead. That's in part of my questions with that.
I'm gonna be quiet.
But no. But we good. But so because I'm Sistarly Podcast. If y'all not following it on IG, make sure y'all go follow it. They talk about some stuff. So this is my calf last question, and then we're gonna get into the Sistarly Podcast. But are there any sneaky links in y'all lives?
Do the sneak link stuff. No. Be about me or don't be about me. Point blank and period.
You gonna put that business out there in the streets?
Hmm?
Quit your Wi-Fi.
You gonna put that business in the streets? They gaming. They own.
Quit your Wi-Fi going through it again. Say it one more time.
They're gaming.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi messing up again.
I only caught part of that.
Yeah, we say the question again one more time, Quita.
I said you're gonna put their business in the streets.
I'm not, I'm over that whole exposing thing. That's for children. I just don't. The sneaky link thing.
You realize, man, I really messed.
That's the new people thing. I don't know nothing about that. You know where I'm from is, like I said, it's either be about me or don't be about me. Love me or leave me alone. That's what Jay-Z said.
So hold on. Since the sneaking link is today's culture, any side boos?
I ain't got time for these. I'm grown.
Okay.
Well, I have to keep my options open.
This nigga.
I have to keep my options open.
Oh, do you hear me?
I have to. I'm gonna tell the truth tonight. I got to keep my options open. I got me a little starting lineup.
Not your starting lineup, not a whole pick five, huh?
I got me a whole starting lineup, and the draft gonna start again.
My God,
I need some more.
Listen, first up on the clock, what we got?
My Lord.
I told you it's gonna be her speed tonight. So Sistarly Podcast. So all right, let's get into it because I wrote a lot of stuff down.
Yes, I'm super excited to see what it is that y'all got for us. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, because some of the stuff I was listening to, I think I listened to I can't think of the video, but it was 3 of them. One, I gotta come at Ava right now because what she said, it could lead to me spending more money. So when we go into Target, we go get what we get and go and get out. We ain't got time to go look at rugs over there. We ain't got time to go look at stuff over there because if we go over there, you gonna want it and we got to spend more money. So when we go into Target, what was on the agenda to go in Target? We came to get some paper towels. Guess what we finna do in the next 30 seconds? Walk out with paper towels.
Who goes into Target and stays on task unless they looking for a Plan B pill? Nobody.
This guy.
No.
Listen.
Target has so many areas. Like you got to go explore around Target. If you want to do like a quick, like we in and out, we need to go to the dollar store.
But Target got the same stuff from Tuesday. It's gonna be there tomorrow. Like the day all the Valentine's stuff gone, so that was different. But we can't get paper towels. I ain't come to look at no rugs.
On this day.
I remember this. I remember this video. This is when we were talking about running errands with me, and somebody said running errands, and we was like, well, what is running errands? And I was like, men go in the store, they got a list. We're gonna get this, and this. And we can't deviate from that list.
Yes.
My eyes be on the swivel. I be looking around.
And that's why you might be in the car waiting on you.
I gotta stay in the car.
No. You ain't gotta stay in the car. You could go look, but I'm in the car.
That's funny.
But what if you don't like the rug?
I ain't finna even give it the option because I'm not going over there.
Oh my God.
My God.
Hey, we can't get paper towels.
Today. I need a lot of queuing to stay on task. Target is not an area, it's not a store that I'm going into to stay on task. The only people that go in there to stay on task is people that's coming in there to get a Plan B. Ask me because I know that's the only time I've ever been on task. Go get this plan B and get up out of there.
Really?
Because we on a time limit at this point.
So you ain't never just been to say, hold on, this question for all y'all. So you ain't never just been Target like, you know what? I just came to get some toothpaste.
Hell no. Target is not a place for that. Like Abel said, Target is the mall of general shopping. It really is. Like
Target,
she said,
they got clothes, they got makeup,
Walmart
they
got
got
clothes.
pictures.
Walmart
They
got
pictures. They
Walmart
got
got pictures.
graphic tee.
Walmart ain't got no pictures. They got canvases with black people on them. Walmart ain't got none of them.
Talk your shit if you're gonna talk your shit.
You know what I'm saying? They got decorative clocks. You know, these throw pillows and accents.
Cookware.
I got to go over there.
Oh yeah, I got to see. Yeah. Especially if the cookware matching my kitchen already. Listen, y'all don't even know. Y'all have no idea.
I got to go over there.
Baby. Look at Florida. He like, baby, no.
That was number one on my list. I said we're gonna finish this because that was straight. No, you go in Target, you get what you want. We came for paper towels. Coming out like the day I went in there. I went in there and got some aluminum foil.
And that was
it. That was it.
Oh, you rather shop at Target than Walmart?
Target was near me. Okay. I go to Walmart and I would have went to the dollar store, whatever's nearby. But Target was right there. I was like, okay, I could walk there, get my stuff, came back to my truck, and I left.
Okay.
So you remember when they had when they put the little kids like on the leashes, like they used to show the little kids on the leash in the airport?
Yeah.
Y'all got to put one of them on me when we go in Target because
I'll do better than that. I'm just not going.
I'm not a Target person. I don't shop there too often. They're overpriced.
Target is expensive.
So I shop at Walmart because no. And then plus it's in Monroe, so I have to go to Monroe just to go to Target.
Yeah. Florida, you said something that you was like, you don't go in there. You go in there with the plan to go straight to get what you want because you don't want to have to spend extra money.
No. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
You was going to get one item on this day. Those same items will still be there on Tuesday. So if I go in there today to get this one item and make a plan to go back on Tuesday to go look at something else, aren't I still spending more money? Like I'm spending more gas to go again, and I'm picking up more stuff.
So what I meant by that is if I'm going from April logic, from her logic, from what she said, which if y'all could go look at her at the Sistarly podcast on IG, you can see this story. It's up there now. She said if we're going there for one thing, I want to go look at something else. I want to go look at these rugs. We didn't come here for that.
So you would be going. You ain't coming.
What if I got number $20 on me?
Oh, we still going to look.
We going to look.
We're going to get it.
Yeah.
I went to Target. Hold on. I went to Target today. Now, I don't know how Targets are built in Louisiana, but for where I went, I walked in, I made a left. I went all the way down because, the grocery side, depending on where your Target at, is always on the left. So the aluminum foil is on the left. And I just thought about it. Where the rugs at? And I just looked around. I said, nah, I got to go down another aisle and then go down this aisle just to get to the rugs when I could easily go back to the cash register.
You petty.
I love it. I'm here for it.
You petty.
So that was number one on my list for the Sistarly podcast. Got that out there? So next my thing I had on here, dating. I think I can't remember what video, but I think y'all going into the pool of dating. So my question is for Quita's married, so we got to cut out. Does the area where you stay in, does that dating pool mean something to you? Because y'all are in a little area. So does that?
Where are they?
They in Louisiana, Monroe. Oh no, she in New Orleans. Uni's in New Orleans, so she got a bigger pool than Monroe. But I don't know how you want to put New Orleans in there.
Yeah, listen, I have discovered that New Orleans dating pool got pee in it, It's got leftover condoms in it. It's got chlorine, and it's got. I think it's got pesticide in it too.
It's tainted.
Not
Yeah,
pesticide.
the pool water is not for swimming. No, no. These niggas out here ain't no. This is for the girls for the younger people who don't really have no ambition or don't have any, thing to lose or anything that they, value in life. This is not for the woman who has standards or morals or want something out of a nigga or want something out of a relationship or even want a relationship. Because these men are built something totally different. Like Satan put out a new type of spawn when he touched New Orleans. He really did.
So
No.
before I let Ever answer, so are you considering moving or maybe online dating or what they call it, distant relationships?
I have tried the long distance relationship and it wasn't bad. So I don't really, I now at this point in time, I just really have other focus instead of dating. But when I do consider dating again, yeah, it won't be around here. Online dating, I'm kind of iffy about that because I actually attempted it and it hasn't gone very well thus far. So I don't know if I need. Like I said, that's a new people thing. I don't know nothing about that.
Now let's take it up north to that good old Monroe, West Monroe, Rayville, Bastrop area.
He went too far.
Yeah.
All that shit is the same to me. Farmerville,
I'm from Leesville.
Rayville, all that shit is the same to me. Winsburg, all that shit's the same to me.
Leesville is Ellick though.
Yeah, Leesville is tiny.
What is it?
Leesville is right outside of Fort Polk, like 45 minutes from Alexandria.
Oh, so you that way?
Yeah.
So you near Texas? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm tripping. I thought that was near Monroe.
No.
So you near the Alexandria area, which that's not even bigger. So
no, a lot of people think that this is a prime area for dating because we have a military installation out here, but I'm here to tell you guys firsthand, these military men ain't all that. They not all they cracked up to be. I'm telling you, you don't want this PTSD dick. It's terrible. So me personally, I have always done online and long distance relationships because I refuse to date anyone in this area. I'm not bougie. I'm not stuck up. I just ain't got nothing for you. Ain't got nothing for you, player. And there's nothing here, and there's nothing here that I want. So I'm open to online. I'm open to long distance relationships. I do plan on leaving the area, but I have 2 daughters. They're in high school. As soon as they graduate from high school and head off to Grambling, I do plan on relocating to another city. I don't know if I'm going to go further south or if I'm going to head over to the west and go to Texas. I haven't quite made my mind up yet. Okay. But I do plan on moving within the next few, maybe like 3 or 4 years.
Gotcha.
Moving recently. But not for the reason, just for the betterment of me. But I feel like, it may be a better chance at finding something that will work better if I did move. So I'm with you on that, Abo, because you are absolutely right. I've known for myself because my son's father is military, and honey, that military meat is not kosher at all.
It's spoiled.
Floyd got to shake his head.
Cause the reason why I say that because when I found out you had a podcast, I said let me go check it out, and I went and looked at it. So let me just say, for anybody listeners watching this, the title, the picture, you're like, oh man, Sistarly podcast, this is gonna be one of them women and women. Nah, these heavens on here be talking about some shit, and it really shocked me listening to these conversations. I'm like, yo, I'm be honest with y'all. When people look at y'all, go to y'all IG, they're gonna be shocked as hell the shit y'all be talking about. Cause it's really like it's basically the Wendy Williams show but on BET, but after Baby Boy.
After. Maybe we need to change our name to get more engagement. Maybe people think that we all positive and we ain't messy.
Yeah, I really, I'm like, this is gonna be like an upbringing. Oh, women in power, black power, magic, all that. No. This is from this is from 4 days of looking at y'all videos, and I had to cut some of this shit out.
You really did your homework.
I did, because I at least wanted. First of all, the fact that y'all got a podcast, I was excited about that, and I'm gonna keep saying the name, the Sistarly Podcast. Make sure y'all go check it out. It's on IG. I'm gonna keep giving you that, but I did the title. I mean,
how did you find them?
I'm friend Facebook, IG with Yanni.
We've been friends on social media, and we've been associates in person for a long time. Oh, wait.
Yeah, Nouveau days.
Ooh, child, my God.
Yeah.
That you don't hit that's the one right there.
Yeah, so I told you I knew this. The one I would tell you about. I was good friends with.
Yes.
And then she went and got, I don't know where the hell she found Abel from, but that thing.
Quarantine.
Right. Hey, let me just say this right now. For any niggas going there talking that shit, all right. So
Listen.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so another thing that y'all said on there, and I was like, how the hell y'all, well, once again, it's one of them scenarios, but yeah, men like holding hands in the car.
I did not know this. This was shocking
to me.
Man, you know how it feels to be driving in the car, because and this is for all ladies watching on it. If a man is driving, if you in the passenger seat and the man driving, and he has his right hand up, you ain't the one, boo. It's the left hand.
Oh, okay.
It's the right hand, and it's for whatever you can think possible to do. But it's something about when you're holding your woman hand and driving. It's like a different type of empowerment.
So who initiates the hold? It doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
Excellent question, because I'd be scared.
Right. I promise you.
It's the rejection part that I'd be scared of.
Well, right. Girl, are you a Pisces?
No, I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay. Because I hate rejection, baby.
If he reject you, he'll put the right hand up on the steering wheel.
I got you.
If he put the right hand up, don't even try. Don't even try. But if you put that left hand up.
Excellent tip. I'm glad you did that, because news that I did not know.
So
I need to write this down.
I'm gonna turn my mic off, and you just tell me how this.
You got a point there. Right.
He's so extra, I promise. Yes.
But he has a great point, and I'm glad he said it, because this is news that I had no idea about.
How would that even be possible for you, trying to go under his arm? Remember, cars got that little.
I got excited a little bit, Florida.
I'm just helping you out. I'm just throwing it out there. You just put yourself in that position. Let's say you wanted to bless him. He got his right hand up. It's a what they call it?
The console.
Console. Come on now. You doing more work trying to get to it before you even get to it.
Right. You got a point there.
So yeah, we like that. I like that. I can speak for myself as a man on here. So yeah. So
that segment we were asking the gentlemen how they felt about what kind of non-sexual intimacy they did and did not like. I do remember this segment, and a lot of the guys really did chime in to tell us there are a lot of non-sexual intimacies they really do enjoy, like holding hands in the car. Like, I had no clue about that. None.
Let me tell you something. I have done this plenty of times. Holding a hand girl in a car, and all I gotta do is take her hand and kiss her like that. It'll lead to many things.
But does it matter? Does it matter the type of relationship that you have with this person? Like, if you just there to hit it, are you trying to hold hands with her?
We not trying to hold hands.
It depends on how bad I want it.
Oh, okay.
If I want it bad, I'm throwing the kitchen sink at her.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
It just depends on how bad I want it.
Okay.
Ain't nothing like a man with a plan.
So if I gotta hold this half a hand in the car till we get to her house or my house, it's on and popping. That's how
So in that case, do you initiate the hold, or if she just reaches for your hand?
I can. Ladies, that's Perk. Perk is other coach Hurts. Perk, this is Abo. It's the one in the dark, and Yanni, it's the light skin. They're from the Sistarly podcast.
How y'all doing?
Wonderful.
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
So,
can we see you, Team Light Skin?
Well, he's in a remote location, so this is the best we could get him as.
Oh man, what up, Perk?
What's up with it?
Okay, all right. So another thing from the Sistarly podcast, which y'all need to go check out on IG. Going back to dating, do you see yourself being with a black man, or would you ever trickle out there and try other things?
Try other things.
You treading on water right here, especially with Abo, because that is not anything outside of the melanin is not her field.
This is a black house.
Listen, I have never dated anybody outside of my race. So I don't know if I'm open to anything else. I've never even thought about it. I've thought about it, but I have never thought about it that hard enough to be like, let me consider it. So this might be, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel about that. Now, Abo, if y'all didn't see the podcast last night, Abo made it known to the world that if it ain't melanin, it ain't for her.
This is a black house. This is a black house.
Why does it matter what color they are?
My parents are ignorant. I'm not going to subject someone to anything that my parents might say. My parents talk about me like a dog, so I know they're going to talk about a non-black person that I bring home. They talk about the black men that I bring home. So I'm not saying that I'm totally against it, but that's not something that I'm actively looking towards. I believe that the good Lord that I serve created my husband, and he black. He looked like me. We got the same nappy hair problems. We wash our produce before we eat it. Those types of things.
But since you brought the Lord in it, the Lord said that a man would find a good woman. Not
you are absolutely right.
It is the truth.
And a black man gonna find me.
Yeah. But it could be a white man or a Mexican man too, though.
He gonna find a hand. Part. I know.
You said what?
He gonna find a hand.
But I'm saying, how you gonna knock a man if that's who you supposed to be with? You just knocking your blessing then.
I don't know that. I don't know that. I believe in my heart that he's a black man. Also, I don't even like. So when we go back, like if we go back to the holding hands in the car thing, I don't want to hold the white man's hand because their hands feel like they all clammy and stuff. Like black men's hands be strong and like masculine and stuff, and they be gripping you, and they be doing like Cisco and grabbing you by the back of your neck and shit. So,
so you like them rough?
You talking about some other stuff?
I'm sorry.
You went from the car to the bedroom.
I'm sorry.
Who said it had to be?
I'm sorry.
She said the neck. Ain't nobody in the car driving you pulling your neck.
Oh, I don't know.
If he nasty, he is.
Left hand. Left hand.
Oh no, she talking about what's the saying? Hand on frontal?
Yeah.
Your frontal gone?
Yeah, your frontal off.
Yeah. Now why you acting weird with me?
If he nasty, he can pull it. If he nasty, he can grab it in the car.
Okay. We understand totally where you coming from now.
Hey, bro.
What Florida said. Yes.
Sistarly podcast, this stuff is out there. So y'all need to go check them out. Once again, the title doesn't make the content, but it'll grab you. It sucks you in.
Listen, I need to speak on this real quick because the Sister Love podcast is not you. We do have our moments where we are empowered. We are super diverse. Now, I will say that 80% of the content is about us being real, open, and truthful about all matters across the board. However, we do have our moments so we are very empowered. Matter of fact, for the longest, we had a segment called Black-owned businesses. And for an entire year, we promoted Black-owned businesses that did not even promote us at all. Not
and we uplift the niggas.
Y'all do. They do.
So let me say this then. You can't say that your podcast is diversity. You can't say that. Stop saying that. Stop saying that.
Why you say that?
Because you just said 90% of the time we done had times when we were talking about Black-owned business. It is not diverse.
We sprinkle some righteousness. We sprinkle some righteousness on there. So you remember,
April, you can't even say nothing about nobody white because you are Melanie. So don't sprinkle.
Confusion. You know how Lavelle Crawford say if you sprinkle some kale on anything and make it healthy, that's what we do. We sprinkle some righteousness on there.
No.
It starts out so good. It starts out so good. Like sister, hold on. This is what I mean. That why when you look at it, but the content don't match. So this is what I mean by that. This is the cover for the Sistarly podcast.
Headline, Starlight.
We cute, girl. We cute.
You see how that what Black Power, we're lifting up women, all that.
Yeah.
But if you get in detail,
it don't look diverse at all.
It's
as worldly culture diverse or diverse as in more than
anytime that you gotta specify which one you talking about, you not talking.
When I tell you they go in depth in everything, they going. I got a list of shit.
That's what I meant about diverse.
Oh, you mean it in the content like that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like we like that too. We just don't hold it to one subject. We keep it around, but it's just y'all picture.
See, April look like she just ready to say something nasty right now.
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
Hold on. Because we're gonna get to that. Because it's another segment that I want to do. But first, I gotta ask both of you ladies: are y'all alpha or beta females?
April alpha.
Why you say that?
Because you're very aggressive. You're very assertive.
Yeah, you got a growl to you.
I don't have a choice.
She not submitting first. We thought I was bad. She not submitting.
No. I will submit if I find the right one, but I'm not gonna submit to just anybody.
Grab her neck. That's about it.
Maybe.
Yeah, she said maybe.
I understand that the both of us have a little bit of both. I think that the both of us have both in it. Abo is more alpha than beta. I am more beta than alpha. But I know
I can agree with that.
I think we both contain both of them. She's more alpha than beta. Abo ain't standing for that shit. I'm just gonna go and put it out there. You can come crazy, you're gonna leave back crazier.
It depends on who it is, because I think I could drive April though.
What?
I told y'all this is gonna be y'all speed tonight. I told y'all.
Warning.
Wait a minute.
It's not a challenge. It's not a challenge.
It's definitely not a challenge.
Why do you think that though?
Challenge mean you trying to prove something. I ain't gotta prove
it. So you know.
All day.
Oh, come holler at me then.
Hey, but listen, this ain't what you want.
Oh, okay.
Because first of all, see, I'm mixed. I don't know if you get put, you know how you talk about put that little kale on there? I got a little of that white on there. That's mixed in with that. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm just letting you know. You know, you say you can't, it's gotta be melon. I'm just letting you know I got a white side. It come out here now and then.
What does your white side do though?
I don't know. You had to find out. While I'm driving you, you'll find out.
With your left hand?
No, I got it right.
My God.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, Sisterly Podcast. I don't know if this segment has started, but they do got a segment there called Judge Abel. And I got 3 scenarios, all going to Judge Abel. Yanni, if you want to jump in, you can jump in. This is Sisterly Podcast.
It's gonna be good.
My first scenario is it's a woman. She's found out that her man's been cheating on her. And the man wants a divorce, but she don't want the news to get out there because her man's been cheating on her with another man. What do you say about this Judge Abel?
My God.
Plot twist.
Why is he still living?
What does that have to do with it? Why do you have to kill him though?
Why is he still living?
Oh my
That
God.
nigga got to die.
Why does he have to die?
That nigga got to die.
Why?
My life on. Oh no, Ava, I'm gonna let you handle this. This your segment. I'm sorry.
So
why?
So
why does he have to die?
Okay, for one, this is embarrassing as hell.
Facts, I agree with that.
I try to put myself in a position like that, and I don't know what I would do or how I would feel about myself if someone that I was with, yet alone married to, is now interested in men. However, if that's your thing, boo, do you. You didn't know you were interested in men before we got into D. You didn't know we were interested. You were interested in men at a different time. Nigga, you got to die. This is a very dangerous game we playing here.
Well, why does somebody have to die though? Like, so twofold question. Are you ready to go to jail after?
I cannot go to jail because I have licenses and stuff that require me to be a free person. Also, the Judge Abo segment. The Judge
on the
Abo
Sistarly Podcast. Judge Abo segment on the Sistarly Podcast. Go ahead.
The Judge Abo segment on the Sistarly Love Podcast. Everyone knows that I'm trying to make a dramatic exit from medicine into law. So I'm trying to get myself prepared for law school and then for one day, like sitting on a bench. And this is a very, very overdramatic. This is like an overdramatic spoof of what I would do in a situation like this. Okay. I'm not a lawyer.
Hold on. Yes. Let me give it to you one more time because I want you to hear it. The man wants a divorce, but the woman don't want to give him divorce because she's embarrassed that he's been cheating on her with another man. Judge Abo. Judge Abo. Judge, key word. Judge Abo. How are you telling this woman to handle this?
Hire someone to kill this nigga.
Oh,
listen.
She's going straight to jail. Do not pass. Do not get
go. Don't collect $200.
Well, if you kill him, pass go.
Yeah, you don't go. You go straight to jail. Like, I'm just trying to figure out if he doing that, why not just let him go and let it be?
Well, Judge Abo said, kill him.
You know what? You acting like Kanye right now.
Oh no, I don't like you no more.
Yeah, that's per. Yeah, we get that a lot. All right, next question, Judge Abo. I done bought new tires for her. She borrowed money from her. She gave it back. Also, I helped pay for a trip. Mother passed. I helped pay for the funeral. But she still keep friends on me. What do I need to do?
Baby, let me tell you, this woman don't like you. I'm just keeping it honest. You paid for a funeral, some tires, borrowing money. She don't. But
she paid it back. But she paid it back.
She paid you back. She don't like you though. It's okay. It's okay. But she don't like you. I need you to take that energy. I need you to take that willingness to help. You see that damsel in distress. It's a lot more in distress, and they probably would like you better than this woman does. She don't like you, baby.
That is not the woman for you.
Mm-mm. She don't like you.
Judge Abo. Last question. I am a 20-year-old male, graduated, got my degree. I work in a good field. I make over $100,000. Recently met a woman online. We started talking. Now we're dating. But she has a better job making more money in another city. But I have a prominent position. How should I handle this in this relationship?
Ooh, okay. So you
This is
don't.
not a judge. This is more of asking what I should do on Steve Harvey.
Well, I mean, I don't
Okay.
judge Abo.
Getting her opinion.
Okay. So you don't want to move because you have a permanent position, but she
Prominent
makes more
position.
money.
She makes more
Prominent
money.
position, and she makes more money than you.
Mhm.
There's this wonderful word. It's a C word. It's not the C word that Perk is thinking. It's called compromise. Compromise. Is there a way that you two can meet in the middle? Or if it's not gonna work, my girl Uni is single and ready to mingle because the New Orleans streets ain't treating her right. I'm trying to help somebody else.
My God.
Well, that's just a little snippet of Judge Abo. I don't know if it's legal or opinion. I don't know. I just saw it. I said I asked 3 crazy questions. But Quita, Perk, y'all got any questions for Judge Abo?
No. She was okay. I give her a C.
You so raggedy.
I give her a C.
A C.
A C.
Okay.
C for compromise. Quita?
So raggedy. I don't have any questions, love. I don't.
Well, let's ask our co-host. Yanni, you have any questions for Judge Abo?
Listen, I work side by side with Abo every single Tuesday, so I pretty much already know how her thinking process goes. So no, actually, but I am super proud of you for your Judge Abo segment, girl. You did your stuff.
I was gonna pull out my little graduation robe and everything, but okay, I ain't know we was doing this tonight, but okay.
Oh, I did my research.
I disagree with the death of the homosexual guy though. Like,
girl, I am violent.
You choose violence.
Yeah, I do every day,
on a daily basis. You know, I'm non-violent. However, that question is definitely that's just the one that's gonna have to break the rules right there. Because listen, I'm not married. I'm gonna be married to somebody that has been doing this. It's not just because he embarrassed me, but you putting my health in danger. That's my issue with that whole thing.
Well, if you're cheating raw anyway, you put your health in danger. So
do what now?
I said if they're cheating raw anyway, they're putting your health in danger. So
that's the absolute truth. The absolute truth. You ain't lied yet.
We joke all the time between ourselves, like I'm like Malcolm X before he went to Mecca, and Uni is Martin Luther King. She non-violent. I'm not.
That's all on the Sister Podcast.
I'm just saying if in the case of what you just said, if it's raw, but it sounds like you saying you cool if they raw and if it's a female, but you're not cool if they run if it's a male. That's just what I got from what y'all said. I could be wrong.
No, I'm gonna kill him. If it was a female, I would have said the same thing. Kill him.
But why kill somebody though?
She said she was violent. She is violent.
Health and danger.
I'm just saying you violent. So here go my thing. Consequence 1. You're gonna go to jail and you're gonna be somebody else's girlfriend. Is that really what you want to do with your life?
Not somebody else's girlfriend.
Look, it helps me. When I get into a situation, I'm thinking, hey, do I really want to go to jail and be watching somebody draws? Probably not. Let me think about it. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. By the time tomorrow comes, I done forgot about it and we done moved on. So I'm just trying to figure out, do you want to go to jail and be somebody's girl?
You done moved on from somebody cheating on you with the same sex?
Well, first of all, when we talk about cheating, period, I really don't care about you cheating. I just want to move on. But if we can't move on, cool. That ain't the person for me. It's time for me to move on.
But y'all know it's a double standard when it comes to women anyway.
Yeah, women can come back. Men can't.
After you've been cheating on so long, that don't even hurt you no more. Like if you get hit in the same area a couple times, you let that ride.
Yeah, I want better for you.
I do too.
My thing is this: I've moved on from that. Like, I would rather you cheat on me. Like, I could probably break up with a girl if she don't clean up. quicker than if she cheated. Like if she unclean, she gotta go.
I want you to experience love.
I do too. Shit.
Like real love.
The unspeakable joy.
That a Black woman has to offer. I want you to experience that.
Oh God.
That a woman has to offer.
I'm sorry, I said Black because I'm violent.
Well,
I want you to know what that's like.
Anita Baker said, "I want to know what good love is."
okay, so
she said she want to know what it feel like.
So let me ask y'all a question. Since y'all brought that up, what is good love?
Lord help the
In the time,
Who has the right definition?
Well. In the times we in, and then it also goes from the relationship that we all done been through some stuff. Has anybody experienced good love? Oh, his phone died. But go ahead, ladies.
If I had experienced good love, I think I would still be there. But like Quita said, definition for people, for everyone is probably different. I know I was talking to someone earlier and I was talking about how I'm a single parent. So I am a provider. I am a protector. I am everything. And I don't know what it's like to be protected by someone else because I've always had to do that. Mm-hmm. And that may have been my choice. I'm not single because I can't find no man. I'm single because these folks is trifling. I'm single by choice. But I want to experience what it's like to be protected. I'm tired of being the strong person. I want to be able to be vulnerable. I want to be pampered and I want to be babied. I want to be coddled. You know, that might be love to me, but for someone else, that may not be what love is. But for me, I know that's what I want. I want to feel protected. I want peace in my house. I want to be babied and I want to be coddled. That doesn't mean that I'm going to lay around and expect you to feed me grapes and fan me with grape leaves and stuff all day like Cleopatra and Mark Antony. No, I make boss moves. You know, you plop a stack on the table. I got one to match. But that's what I want from my partner. I want to experience peace. I want to be protected. I want to feel like, you know, like nothing can touch me, nothing can harm me. You know, I want the opportunity to be vulnerable.
Yanni?
That is the best description I've heard thus far. And we've asked this question, I don't know how many times, via our Twitter page and on live on the podcast. And I got to say, Abel's description got to be the best one thus far.
Well, let me ask you, what is your definition? Because she told us what are non-negotiables for her. What are non-negotiables for you? Because it can be different.
It does have a couple differences in it. I feel that love is different for each person. For me, it's being able to be 100% open and vulnerable, like you said, but to be open and vulnerable and knowing that that's where we are with it, that it's not going to be outside of the two of us. Also, for me, I'm not big on the material things, the material values of, you know, just gifts and buying things and things of that nature. There is nothing that a person can do for me that I can't do for myself. No matter how long it takes or the time it takes, there's nothing that you can do for me that I can't do for my damn self. That's just point blank and period. So that's not what I want. I want someone to be able to be open and vulnerable with, and to share the unexplainable moments with, the undeniable moments with, the one in a lifetime type moments with. I definitely want somebody to love me. Now, Abel said earlier that she has been a protector and provider for her kids because, you know, she's a single mom. And I too have experienced that, but I'm also a big person on nurturing, and I'm gangster when I have to be, but I'm super sensitive majority of the time. So I want somebody who's going to be able to be like, oh, okay, she is, you know, she's a big nurturer. She wants to care for me. I want to be able to care for somebody and they appreciate it. That's my biggest thing.
So I gotta ask both of y'all because both of y'all said something that will that stood out to me, and I've been having this once again. We're having a conversation. If y'all want more of this, y'all can always go to the Sistarly podcast on Instagram. Make sure y'all go check them out. I've been talking to a lot of women, and I be telling them, it's not that you can. If I bring a table and you bring a table, I don't care. Your table could be bigger than mine. What I want to know, if I bring a table, can you add more value to the table? And what I mean by that is, I know you make $100,000 a year. I know you drive Mercedes. I know you got your own house. No perk, get on the podcast. He's calling me now. But my thing is, if I bring a table for you, can you grow my table? Because at the end of the day, as a man speaking, I'm still gonna come with a table, but can you grow my table? Because when I leave the house, I want to come back. I want to know, is there more added to the table? Because if I leave the house, and I leave you my table, and then I come back and it's still a cup and a Playboy magazine, then what the fuck?
Right. That's super important because I think that we're in this culture where women, especially Black women, are looked at differently. We're looked at as like leeches, and we suck the life out of everything. And there are some Black women with that mentality, I'm not gonna lie, but not all of them are like that.
I
Me
think social
personally,
media has a lot to do with that, though.
That's
it
true.
does.
And
It
the video
absolutely does.
vixens that are they putting video vixens, they getting bossed up for being hoes.
Mm-hmm.
So now the rest of us want to get our long nails and long eyelashes and weave, so somebody can boss us up.
Right.
But for nothing, for being a hoe.
One thing that always bothered me was people asking me what my dream job is. Like, I dream about working for the rest of my life. Bruh, I'm trying to ball. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to travel, things of that nature. And I can't do that. I can do that alone, but I can't send both of us. I can't, we can't ball on one budget. We need two.
Mm-hmm.
We can't ball out with just one income. We need two. So I'm never, and I'm never going to be that type of person to where I'm just dependent on, somebody to help push me into the life, or, push me into this life that I want to live. I'm finna go get that mug. We finna do this together. We finna ball. We finna travel. We finna have fun. All your friends at All-Star Weekend, and we sitting at home on the couch looking at them on social media like, dang, I wish we could be there, but you're the only one with a job.
Yeah,
You're the only one, adding value to this house. We can't afford to do stuff like that. Nah, we going where everybody else going. When they start selling tickets to the moon, we gonna have one too, because we got the money.
What she said. Jay-Z said, "What's better than $1 billion?"
Oh, I mean, it's just my point of example because in the times we live in, if you look at, women make more money than men right now. Let me take that back. Black women make more money. No, I think they said 77% of Black women make more money than Black men. So if you got the 100K, you got the 200K, most likely the dude you dating, let's just give them 50,000. Like, I as a man, I don't care how much money you make, you're not finna throw that in my face. So that's when women be talking about that table, it's not that your table might be bigger than mine, but if I bring you my table, can you add more to the table? Because
Yeah.
But it goes both ways as well. Because what I need you for if you're not adding to the table.
Right. So your table, that's where a man should come in, because at the end of the day, if you're making your money, I mean, your oil should never have to be low. Your tires should always be checked. Your car should always be washed. Stuff like that.
I think that should be a man's job regardless of who makes the most money.
I mean,
you get your car washed, why not get mine washed?
And you said something. Quita said something. That like the gender roles. We've kind of gotten away from a lot of gender roles, and because we've gotten away from it, you got men living with women, and they paying all the bills, and the guy can't even. He walking around with holes in his socks and ain't had a new pair of drawers in forever. Like, I don't want somebody that I have to compete with. I don't know anybody that wants somebody that they have to compete with.
Nobody want that.
And my kids are 14 and 15. I'm not raising no more babies. I'm done.
Well, Abel, you have perk list. She said she having no more kids.
Oh man,
He's not gonna raise no grown man.
No, she said she's not raising no kids.
I meant grown. I meant a man too. I'm not raising any more. I'm not raising a man. I don't work at the build a nigga factory. I retired.
So my next question.
Work at build a nigga real factory.
Yes.
Yes, we didn't all work at build a nigga.
Hold on. I'm glad you brought it up. And this is my last
at least one nigga.
We got to get to another topic. But would you date a man with potential? Now, what I mean by potential, right now, he's probably making 30-some thousand. He got a dream. He's going at it every day. You might not see the progress today, but will both of y'all date a man with potential? And I'll come to you first, John.
The Lord said faith without works is dead. So if your potential is work, you doing something toward it, then yes, why not? We all started from the bottom, now we're here. I don't understand what would be different from Bill Gates before he was Bill Gates. Like, his wife married him before he was who he was.
What if it take 2 years of you paying the bills?
If it take 5 years, if you're willing, then I'm trying. If you're trying, then I'm willing. That's always been my motto.
As long as I can afford it.
What's that, Quita?
As long as I can afford it.
Oh, praise God, because I'm not finna build a ditch to dig myself in. Now you talking real nigga shit right there. Amen. Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. I'm not finna kill myself, but I mean, at the same time, if you're working your potential, then why not?
Potential is attractive, and as long as you can see, as long as we can see like we can see progress every year. During the new year, before the new year, me and my children, we write a list of the things that we want to accomplish for that year, and then the night before New Year's Eve, we go through and we check off everything that's on the list that we have accomplished.
I like that.
So I learned it from my one of my pastors. We write the list and we pray over it. These are the things that we want to accomplish.
Hey, when you go to church?
Yes, I go to church.
Okay.
Hold on, I got to give her credit for this because she did get on the hour early and she stopped her Bible verse.
I rushed through my Bible study class so that I can get here on time.
So she be on time. So she can be a real nigga
I
with
didn't
us.
think you went to church. How you be talking about you be violent? So
yes,
you got to pray that sin off.
My father is a preacher.
That explains a lot. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to the club.
Hey, TK. Yeah, so potential is attractive. So like I said, we go through, we check off the things that we pray over it, we put it under our we sleep with it under our mattress, and then New Year's Eve we go through and we check off everything. As long as I can do that with this man that makes $30,000 and has potential and it's working, we got this list of things that you want to do and we checking stuff off, then yes, I'm fine with it. What I'm not going to do is sit here with the man that makes $30,000 and a stagnant dream and a stagnant purpose of what he wants to do, and we not going nowhere. We not going to be this. We not Luther Vandross and none of them. We not going to be going in circles, baby. We got to make some forward progress. So as long as we're making forward progress, I'm fine with it. But if we're stuck, if you want to be a rapper and 5 years done passed and we not rapping, the only thing we rapping is criminal gifts. No, we got to do something else.
Yes, indeed. I couldn't have said it myself.
All right. So my next question, is more like a statement. I've been on this shit real heavily for the last year because I've been seeing what's going on. Do either of you young ladies have a gun license?
No, not yet. Like on my list of things to do this year.
So I've been heavy on the shit because Quita could tell you, I've been seeing a lot of women who dudes are just running in their house trying everything. Is one video I've been looking for. I kid you not, if it wasn't for that lady having a dog, that dude would have got her. So I'm on both of y'all heads because I'm still on Quita head because she has not done it. Go get you a gun license. Go get a gun just to have it for your safety and protection.
I have mine.
And I'm not bullshitting.
We know you got yours.
I packed my heat.
Thank you. No, I'm not bullshitting too, especially you in New Orleans too.
Her peace be still.
Because carjacking seems
a piece of
hey,
steel.
So y'all in New Orleans?
No,
I am in New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carjacking
in here, and it's not something that I'm not gonna lose my life behind my car. I'm not gonna lose my life about none of this dumb stuff that these young people are doing to just be doing it for TikTok and Snapchat. Like that's crazy.
So I'm joining Florida. I'm getting on y'all heads too. Get you a gun. Get you a gun. Get you. You don't. Louisiana.
Hey, bro, say that to Quita for me, please.
Quita, get you a gun, sweetie. They got some girl. I got me a Glock 19. That mug is nice. It is nice. It's small. It's not big. The kickback ain't bad. Girl, go pop some caps.
She don't know nothing about it. Listen, when you say kickback, all that shit, she don't get that part.
I do know what the kickback is.
Baby, I just took my concealed carry. I just got my concealed carry license maybe like a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago.
So congratulations.
I'm new,
Quita,
but
she said it was small.
It's not like an AK, it's small.
Quita, she said it was small.
That what Quita needs. Just something. I ain't saying go out there and get the biggest gun. Just get something. If somebody come up to you, a warning shot, they'll know to run. Or
that's when it's okay to be small, Perk.
Okay, gotcha.
Anyways,
that makes sense.
All right. So my last thing, and then we got to get into this also. As mothers, all three of y'all are mothers. Quita and Yanni, y'all got boys. I think you have two girls, as you said. What parenting are y'all implementing? Well, we know what Quita doing, but what parenting y'all implementing with y'all kids in today's time?
Well, wait a minute. What is Quita doing? What you doing, girl?
Right. He said that like.
Well, Quita, go ahead and tell me how you raise your kids because we know. But maybe you want to tell them.
I'm parenting at its worst. Let's just say that. The way I feel about my boys is, I feel like if I don't teach them, either the streets or school is gonna teach them. So a lot of people try to shelter their kids from like body parts and vulgar conversations, and like I'm up for it. Like the other day, my son was like, Jordan's girlfriend said she my girlfriend too. I'm like, hey son, you don't go behind your brother. Now he's 7. I'm like, you don't go behind your brother unless y'all running the train.
That's Quita.
That's the only time.
Just pray for the kids.
I'm trying to see the fault in this.
It's Quita.
I mean, he said that's Quita.
That's Quita. We've been doing this for 3 seasons
am
now.
I lying though? Am I lying?
Oh no, the floor is on the lady.
You ain't told a lie. You ain't told a lie.
Yes, I'm just saying. Like they be trying to shelter the kids. Like if I don't tell them, they gonna tell them.
That's the truth.
G Herbo got a song called "Pull Up." My 15-year-old son was listening to it. I'm like, oh, this song nasty. I like it, but I got it from him.
Welcome to the new age.
Yeah, like I mean, we can't sugarcoat them with these kids these days. It's too much on the internet.
So Quita, I want to say that I want to be like you. I would want to be like you if I have girls. However, like you, I'm very honest. So
they violent too.
Having
honey, because Buddha don't care.
Buddha my Lord. Y'all pray for me. So having conversations like this with my parents about like sex, that's not something we talked about. My daddy been
At
preaching
all.
since. That's not something we talked about. My daddy been preaching. My daddy was not always a preacher. He didn't start preaching until I was like in junior high. So that was a whole new world for me. But we still never talked about things like that. I had everything that I learned about sex. I learned from my nasty friends that was already having sex, and as a result of that, I made a lot of mistakes when it came to be with, why I was doing this and all this stuff like that. I don't want my children, I don't want my girls to make the same mistakes that I did. So we have to foster some kind of open honesty policy around this mug. And that's what I do. I tell my kids, I said, hey, you in high school. I said, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. These little boys in high school do not love you. They're going to tell you they like you because they want to fuck. They trying to hit. And they're going to do anything and everything they can to hit. Once they hit you, they're going to quit it and they're going to go to your friend. They're going to go to the next person. Your job is to be smarter than that. I said, don't be showing them nothing. Don't be sending them nothing racy or explicit because they show all their friends.
What?
This is the age. Yeah, this is the age that we live in. My daughter was in the 5th grade when a little boy asked her if she was a virgin, and she didn't know what any of that was. So this is the age that we live in. So I was like, hey, I said, I wish I would have had someone to tell me that, because I would have definitely steered clear of a lot of people that I found out later was just trying to fuck. Nobody loves you. No, people don't love you in high school. They be trying to fuck. And boys at that age, that's all they think about is fucking. We trying to hit and knock down everything that we can. And I don't want my children to be one in that number. So we got to talk about stuff like this.
Gotcha.
This is very, very, very true. But the thing that was important for me that I didn't get as a kid was like emotional support. My parents weren't big on expressing their feelings because they didn't have anybody to express their feelings with. My grandmother wasn't a very expressive person, right outright, or better than I can tell you type of person. We knew that she loved us because when she saw us, she was always feeding us, or she always making sure that we had this, that, and the other. Her action. I want my son to understand that not only am I going to be here for you for every step of the way and all the material things and give you the things in life that you're going to need to succeed in life, but I need you to know that I love you each and every day. I need you to hear it. I need it to be implanted in your head already. So when a little girl or when somebody else comes to you and tells you something negative, I need you to already have a positive mindset. That was my big thing. I didn't get a whole bunch of I love yous when I was little. So my thing was giving my son his emotional support and to also let him know that he can come and talk to me about anything. Like Abel said, our parents did not talk to us about sex or about what certain things were. Hell, my mama didn't even tell me about the people was going to be hitting me up at 18 for credit cards, because soon as I turned 18 and as soon as I got an email address, I was flooded with credit card offers and I was approving this, that, and other. And I'm like, dang, really? Like, what is that? Like, we didn't get that. All we got was in keyboard, we got to learn how to balance a checkbook in high school. That was the most financial information and education we got. And now Black people are oppressed still in lesser value than white people because of that. I need to know that not only am I going to give you the tools for this life, but I need you to know that I'm emotionally supporting you. Whatever you decide to do in this life, I'm going to be there 100%. I don't give a damn what it is. Your mama, if nobody else, your mama got you.
Sistarly Podcast. IG. All right, ladies. This is the part where we ask our 10 questions and we need rapid answers. All right.
Well, this
so our first question. Rent or own?
Own.
9 to 5 or entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship.
Ooh, I've never tried the entrepreneurship, but it doesn't sound bad. I'm going on entrepreneurship. Yep.
Financial literacy or health literacy?
Financial.
Health.
Old school music or new school music?
Old school.
All right. Do you guys believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
No.
We know she don't.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yes.
Yes, April.
Drunk sex or sober sex?
High
Drunk.
Drunk sex or
Told you.
drunk sex or sober sex?
Drunk.
high sex.
One person said high sex. That's a new one. I gotta write that down.
Oh yeah.
I can't partake.
Oh yeah. That's
I get drug tested.
Oh, that's right. She is in the league field. Okay. Well, this question I'm gonna throw it at Abel first because we know. Do you have any sneaky links?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So we already know Yanni said she don't get down on it. All right. What else was my next one? Oh, I'm gonna ask this question because I'm gonna throw it in and I got one more question. Cash money or no limit records?
Cash money.
cash money. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. All right, ladies. I need both of y'all to close your eyes.
Okay.
All right. So you found the man of your dreams. He's everything that you thought he would be. He is what you prayed to God to be. He's making $100,000 a month, not a year. He's making $100,000 a month. He proposed to you. You say yes. He say, baby, where you want the wedding? You say, I want it here. Planned out. I'm paying for it. And you said, all right, we in. 2 weeks before it's time to get married, he comes to you and say, baby, I need you to sign this prenup. Are you signing it? Yes or no?
Signing.
Definitely signing.
Well, we need a reason, explanation. Why are you signing?
I'm gonna be funneling the money anyway.
That's true.
This nigga.
This nigga. That nigga ain't lying.
This nigga.
She's so
I
cold.
signed the prenup. I'm gonna be funneling the money anyway.
This nigga.
Why would you be funneling the money?
This nigga.
Because you want me to sign this thing. You want me to sign this legal document saying that if I cheat on you or if we decide to get a divorce, I get nothing and you're not gonna take care of me. Mary J. Blige husband is getting $30,000 a month because he is used to a lifestyle. You make $100,000 a month. I'm used to a lifestyle. You're not gonna leave me high and dry.
It's not that for me. I'm signing because you were making this money before I came along. And yes, it's money is attractive. It's a good thing to have. It's better to have than to not have it. However, don't think that you're the only one. Like you said about bringing the table, honey. You brought a dinner table, but I'm bringing the table. I'm bringing the round table. So don't play with me behind it. Yeah, I signed it because when you leave me, that you taking back everything you had. But when I leave you, I'm taking back everything I had to, point blank and motherfucking period.
You bringing the dinner table and ain't got no dinner on the table.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, remember, I said he's making $100,000 a month, not a year. A month.
A month.
I'm funneling.
Oh, you. That sounds illegal as hell. Okay, then yeah. So definitely sign it because when they come get your ass, they come and get your motherfucker.
That sounds like some PPP shit.
Yo, goddamn ass.
Somebody got a PPP loan.
FYI, there are people making that type of money a month. All right, now last question is a Calf podcast favorite. Whataburger pancakes or Cracker Barrel pancakes?
Cracker Barrel got pancakes?
Girl, you finna get put out.
Oh wow.
Girl, I go to Cracker Barrel for the hash browns. I didn't even know they had fucking pancakes.
Yes, ma'am.
God damn it. Well, when I go back tomorrow, I'm sure gonna try them.
I ain't never ate at Whataburger.
Oh, you need to. Do they even got Whataburger out there?
So we're getting one. It's getting built now, but it's not here yet.
Okay.
Hold on. Where you at, April?
I live in Ulano.
What is it?
Like 45 minutes from Alexandria.
Okay. All right. Got you. Yeah.
Orleans don't have a Whataburger, but I know Whataburger from traveling, and of course Monroe eventually got one a couple of years ago. So yeah, I'm definitely a Whataburger girl.
Well, we're gonna hold off on the answer because Abel hasn't tried it yet, and you say you didn't know Cracker Barrel had pancakes, so we need you to try. We need you to go back and try both whenever you come back tomorrow.
When I come home, I'm definitely gonna try it because, baby, I go to Cracker Barrel for the hash browns. I knew nothing about the pancakes. Nothing.
It's down there, the Big Mama pancake platter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
When you go, try the pancakes with the syrup. You'll thank me later.
I
So
appreciate it because I am a foodie now. I like a good meal now.
Hey,
so
listen,
you guys are picking the pancakes at Cracker Barrel, right?
I'm Cracker Barrel. He's Whataburger.
Okay.
I can do both.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, so
we
that's
the
in there.
biased.
Well, because she didn't know either, and she went, and he keeps saying that the pancakes frozen, but they're not. They make them on the spot, and they're big as hell.
They are.
They frozen.
And they're good.
Okay.
Cracker Barrel has good pancakes as well.
Okay.
I'm a bread eater though, so.
Oh, okay.
She's not a good friend. She can't even pick a side.
Okay, so Waffle House or IHOP, if that's the case.
Hell no.
Whoa. Now, when you
will
say
not mess up, you will not mess up what we already got.
yeah, we trying to get this
Waffle House in there. Stop that.
Yeah, you're not gonna mess up our sponsorship. Don't do that on our podcast. We're gonna do that on y'all podcast.
Hey, so write that down. We're gonna ask Tuesday. Write it down.
Well, Yanni, Abel, this is part of the podcast. We let y'all have the floor. If there's anything you want to promote, tell the people, whatever, however you want to do it, the floor is yours.
Abel, where do people can find you at?
Girl, I be in these Twitter streets at Abo the Great. I am Abo the author on Instagram and on Snapchat. I am also a self-published author of 4 books. Come fuck with me. Your young adult fiction, as well as your self-help and self-love at abowrites.com. I got it all.
My girl thing. Listen, you can find me in the Twitter streets at piggybank_. Also the same name at Instagram at piggybank_. Now my Snapchat is totally different. It is at Unilda W. That's my first name and last initial. So if you listening to good music or you want to know the good music that's underground, I'm definitely posting it on my Snapchat. Also, our Sister Love podcast is every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. IG live. Be there or be circle, not square. You can follow us on Twitter at Sister Love Pod, and you can follow Sister Love Podcast, and you can follow us on Instagram at Sister Love Pod.
Sister Love Podcast, I promise you, when you look at the picture, it is not what you expected to be. These ladies going to, it's another girl that's part of it, but I can't think of her name. I don't know if she the co-host or she come when she want to come. It's one of your yes sisters. How you say it?
So actually Abo and Shan, both of my Eastern Star sisters, and I love them.
Star sisters.
Yes.
That explains a lot too.
Shan is no longer a host at this present moment. It's just Abo and I hosting the show and holding it down for you guys.
Yeah. But y'all check them out. What you want to say, Perk?
That explains a lot, but go ahead.
Yeah, but y'all check them out on IG, Sister Love Podcast.
Okay.
You could go look at some of their old videos. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. You will not be falling short. And they talk about a lot of stuff. Now, one of the things I will say is that with the IG Live, they get a lot of responses. And I know some of that shit be kind of dumb, but that's what Abo there for, to take care of that shit. So, Yanni, Abo, I appreciate y'all getting on the Cal Podcast. Perk, Pootie, y'all got anything for him?
Nope.
No, just pray for April.
I accept all prayers.
We know you need all of them.
Listen,
God ain't do what you did.
Are you a praying man, Perk?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
I am a good Christian Sunday.
This whole podcast, we about that life. We about that. We pay our tithes.
Oh yes, Lord, yes. Okay, that means that the bills is getting paid. Okay.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to say so much for having us and asking us to come hang out with you guys. It has been a pleasure. I will say that.
Yeah.
This was so fun, and I really enjoyed you guys. It's always a pleasure to link up with my grand fam. So I do appreciate the invitation, and we want to come back because y'all kind of cool and stuff. And maybe y'all can come hang out with us one day.
Let us know when.
Truth. I would love that.
Let us know when. We always pop up on anybody. And I'm trying to figure out because I'm not trying to boast and brag, but I kind of am. We kind of booked up until April.
We ain't mad at you booked up, okay?
Okay.
So it would have to. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It would probably have to be season 4 because we're on our 3rd season.
Cool deal.
But we will send out that invitation. We would love to have y'all back on because I think we probably could have got a little bit more with Abel and Perk. I really thought we was about to get a
definitely gonna have to be a roundtable discussion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Matter of fact, I take that back. We're gonna do because we one of our key themes is Perk Roundtable. So we got to bring our back for Perk Roundtable.
Bring me back. I'm interested because he is a piece of work.
And baby, Abel is a Lancelot, so this would be cool.
That's what the roundtable for. That's it. Is y'all versus him. I'm just the host.
You're using the wrong hand.
My God.
No, I'm not.
Girl, he got a sidekick. They finna give y'all hell.
Is somebody worse than him?
There's 2 of them.
There's 2 of them. 2 light-skinned people.
A Q
and a Kappa.
And a Kappa.
What?
My God. Help the children.
Okay. Help your children.
My God. My God. Why is that forsaking me?
The light-skinned queen.
So Abel, Yanni, once again, thank y'all for getting on the Cap Podcast. We really appreciate that. Like I always say, we're gonna get better and do better. That's Quita, that's Perk, that's Cap Podcast.
Got it from the dirt like sand. We're around town, dog getting cash on the man. Had to get mine in advance. Ain't no press. Oh shit round here. Glock got a dick round here. It's totally wrong. Shit get so real.
Hello world. HSCT, you know how we do.